Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go from Denver. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
2nd down. Nix. And that's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Nix from the gun, off 3rd down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jarran Reed. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Ready, set. Set, hurt.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Colts.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. John Franklin Myers. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Gain of 2.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Courtland Sutton. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Broncos.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's Dobbins. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. That one is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
From the stick. Go, Reed, go. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jahdae Barrett is there to make the stop. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Goes down to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the gun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Colts.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield, By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it back. Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
Ready? It is 3rd and long.
Come on. Hey, pass it up, Cougar, my team.
Here's Richardson. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he'll take this one in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the luxury, that's up the highest metric.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
46-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
How quickly the Coleman on the RPO. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
4 yards. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Dobbins. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Broncos are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it up. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That one good for 8 does it. And a very quick 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Seven Pirates.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
3 yards to go.
Ready?
Here's Richardson. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
Come on. Panther 11.
40-yard line.
On play action, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 26.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 25, here's second and 9. The motion man here is Mitchell. A second down throw for Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. Right side to down. Seems to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Alert! Go!
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. A second effort, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Denver. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
On the return, it's Mitchell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Richardson. to the left side and taken in by down. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Looking to throw. Richardson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll give it to Dobbins. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll only manage to pick it up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Ready, set.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
24-yard gain on the play.
Hurry, 70,
And the Colts, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Remember this one thing, it is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL, and I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready, Buffalo 18, 68, 19, Lions. Go.
Throwing, Richardson. Completing this one to Downs. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
On the ready.
3rd and long.
Ready.
Richardson going to look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
On the return, here's Mims. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Nix, how to throw it here on first down. That'll be complete to Dobbins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at their 48-yard line.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll throw. It's Nix. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Zaire Franklin in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Bombers. Captain. Away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That is hot, and he'll be taken down. A big-time play for the Broncos. 59 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Doolin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Come on.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll run on first down with Taylor. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Riley Moss, the corner, is there to end it. From the 41, here's second down and 7. From the gun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it! And he's in! And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. Extra point try now for Zerline. He gets it to go. And the Colts will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He goes right back to Sutton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard mark. That's 19 yards for the second straight play. They are rolling. Another first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him. That's the landmark of the screen play.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Zone read. This is Richardson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
And the Colts first down.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Moving outside the pocket. Richardson going to hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Second down, they need 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Let's go now.
At the 40-yard line.
Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson. Going right sideline, and incomplete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18.
I'll run with Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
The kick is good.
The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down.
Captain. Ready.
To throw is Nix. Throwing on his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. Room to run inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 52 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a 3rd attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Mitchell. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That look good for a dozen. Very quick 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll drop to throw. Oh, wide open. It's Pittman. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the
19
40-yard line.
19.
Now Richardson. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Richardson. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Nothing. Cut 19. Cut 19. Cut 50. Cut 60.
Richardson to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down.
Now,
on 2nd and long.
Drag him 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing, Richardson. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
18, 5 in. Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.